We are working in Unit 5, and this is Chapter 10, which is bonding, chemical bonding. So learning objective 22 is to explain the octet rule. So the octet rule states that most elements want to have 8 valence electrons in their outer shell. So most elements want to have 8 valence electrons in their outer shell. There are exceptions to this. So most, except for helium, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. Those are the 5 elements that don't care to have 8 valence electrons. Most of these will want to have just a full outer shell, which for boron would be 6 electrons. Boron would be 6 electrons. Beryllium would be 2. Lithium would be 2. Helium would be 2. And hydrogen would be either 0 or 2, depending on what it wants to be. Hydrogen is kind of that little black sheep of the element family. So since elements or atoms want to have 8 valence electrons, they will transfer or share electrons. So they will transfer or share valence electrons to get 8 in their valence shell. This is so that they will have a configuration like a noble gas. I like to say that they want to be noble. They want to be stable, because noble gases are really stable. So when we started this unit, we were talking about stability of the nucleus. Well, now we're talking about stability of the electron cloud. They want to have 8 valence electrons in order to become stable. And this is the whole reason that elements bond, is because of the stability. They want to be stable. So the Lewis dot structures help to show how atoms will share or transfer their electrons. So this was learning objective 22, which was to explain the octet rule, which states that most elements want to have 8 valence electrons. In order to get 8 valence electrons, they will transfer or share their valence electrons in order to obtain a noble gas configuration.